Hello, welcome back to the McNutter Butters. I'm Caitlin McNutt, and y'all, it is 10 o'clock. It is 10 o'clock, and I'm folding clothes, and my kids are done with school. Like, there's Christmas music playing, and they are puzzling. We still got the crayons out and pencils from doing school. That's an extra heater. This thing right here puts out a lot of really good heat, like it really does. Like, it almost completely heats the whole house. But sometimes at night, when it gets like 20 or below, not like below zero, but like below 20 degrees, we'll crank up this one too. But anyway, yeah, look at these kiddos. I mean, that is the image of like good kids, man. I got some good kids. They're just making puzzles and listening to Christmas music. Turning my couch into some kind of
something
book holder. I don't know. What are we doing? What are you doing?
It's the flexible blanket.
Oh, it's the flexible blanket. Are you flexible?
Yeah, show your head to toe.
Can you do head to toe? Ta-da!
And then here's one.
Oh, okay. So honestly, there's not really a ton going on today. I feel like that's like the entirety of my life. There's not a lot going on. I did fix my hair today and put makeup on my face, even though my eye just keeps watering and it's probably ruining all the eyeliner on that side. We'll just, you see nothing. But looking at my command center, I need to fold more clothes. There's always laundry. It's so annoying. So I'm folding clothes, putting clothes away, picking up messes, sweeping, all the normal stuff, lunch, Bible reading. And I have wrote down to call some chiropractors about my back because it was hurting really for a couple of days, and yesterday got really bad. But a friend of mine sent me a YouTube video about some stretches, and it really relieved a lot of pain. And yeah, so my back feels like tons better today. All right, like no joke, one of the exercises it had me doing, I felt so silly, but it felt so good. It was like, wash the table, reverse wash the table. And no kidding, it felt so good. It felt so good. It legit helped me so much. And I was just like, okay, maybe I don't need to call any chiropractors today. Maybe not. And then later on tonight, we normally have Bible study on Tuesday night, ladies' Bible study. And we're not doing our lesson. We've been doing a lesson in Philippians. I actually think I have the book like right here somewhere. Maybe not. Anyway. So the book is about Philippians, and it's really good. It's been really good. But we're not doing that tonight. Tonight we are packing up some of those Samaritan Purse shoebox Christmas child boxes. I've got like puzzles. I'm contributing puzzles because obviously my kids love puzzles and they just do them, the same ones, over and over and over again. So I just assume other kids like puzzles too. And they're like, we're just gonna make a whole thing of it. They're like, we're not gonna do a lesson. We're going to have like hot cocoa and have like a whole chocolate bar and have cookies and all this and that. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited about it. The kids are bummed. They're like, oh, you get to go do that while we get to go to a babysitter? Like, what? And I'm like, I'm sorry. So I may have to like organize a hot cocoa Christmas cookie decorating day for them with their friends, and like maybe put on the Polar Express or something for them to watch after they're all done. I don't know, maybe. But either way, I'm probably gonna take the camera along for that event. Yeah, probably, because y'all need to see it. And I'm such a bum today. I am so comfortable in my jogging pants, and I do not plan on getting out of them. I'm like, nope, I am comfortable. I am so comfortable. I am going to stay in my jogging pants all day, even at Ladies Bible Study. I'm like, we're going to be cozy, so I'm going to be cozy. Yeah, it's going to be a cozy night, a cozy day. It's going to be a whole thing. Okay, so I'm going to probably mark off call chiropractors, add on another session of stretching for today, and then I'm going to film for you guys how we do chores and our rewards, because I have so many friends that are like fascinated and wanting to know how we do our reward system and how we do chores in our house. And to me, it just seems so simple. I've like combined a lot of other systems that I've seen other people do and just made it work for us. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys that here in a minute. But for now, I'm gonna get some more cleaning done. Just a little bit more. Talk about how we do chores and our reward system. I found that when I tell my kids to do something, like, or they had a set chore, they were just so annoyed and so bored with it. And I had seen that someone else had done these chore sticks as a form of punishment. And we tried it as a punishment, and they got excited about it. They're like, oh, what chore am I gonna get? And I'm like, it's totally the opposite of the way this is supposed to be. And then we tried a marble system where if they got a marble, it meant a bad thing and it meant like some kind of punishment. And they ended up getting excited about getting marbles instead of like feeling bad about it. So I decided to turn the chore sticks and the marble system into a chore reward system. So it's basically a 3-part system: chore sticks, marbles, prize box. And I feel like I have an eyelash in my eye. Okay, anyway. So, if the kids, if the house is getting a little out of hand, I might just ask them to do a chore stick. And then there's other times where they just want to do chore sticks. So basically, on the chore sticks, I have put, we got the big fat ones just because they're bigger to write on. And I put chores that I thought my kids could handle, like water the plants, sweep the hallway, sweep the bathroom, give the dog water, pick up sticks outside in the yard because we have really big trees and it, can tear up a lawnmower. Sticky roll dog fur off of the couch. Clean bathroom cabinets. Clean light switches, feed Daisy, clean the doors, make mom and dad's bed, clean up their closet, because that's like always an area of issue, clean under their bed, which is also always an area of an issue, clean off the bathroom counter, pick up any messes that are just laying about, dusting. They like love to dust. It's the funniest thing ever. Sweep the kitchen and the living room just because they are both small and very connected. Vacuum their bedroom. Get trash out of the vehicle because they are forever leaving something in the van. Clean the kitchen cabinets. Clean off the kitchen table. And serve a meal. Now obviously if this is something like this that they can't do right that second, I'll just stick it in their jar and they can do it later. Now, when they complete a chore stick, they get a marble. So I have one jar here with just all the marbles, and then each kid gets their own jar. So, boop, put it in there when they are done. Now, I do not let them turn in marbles every day, but at least once a week, usually Fridays or Saturday, all depending on how busy we are and if we forget, they can turn in 4 marbles for a prize. So obviously if they have like 12 marbles, they can get 3 prizes or they can save it. I do offer the option that if they turn in 4 marbles, they can get $1 to go towards something that they want, and they can save up for something. So far, only one kid has done that, and that was my eldest, who is 9, and for some reason, she wanted an electric toothbrush, and I was not willing to spend $7 on this toothbrush when I can buy a pack of several toothbrushes for like 3. So I was like, you know what, you can work for that and save up for that. And she did. She worked for 2 weeks very consistently to get herself an electric toothbrush. And I probably could have just bought her the toothbrush, but I'm like, no, I think this is a good learning moment for life. But I usually get stuff from the Dollar Tree. The most expensive thing that I buy is Kinder eggs, and it's just because they love them. It's like their favorite treat. So some ideas of some stuff that I get is like wood shop, paint, make your own wind chime. They love arts and crafts, so we do a lot of that. I try to make sure there's at least 2 girly ones, 2 boyish ones of things. It's a little picked over at the moment because they get a lot of stuff. I usually put puzzles in here because they love puzzles. I try to keep little figurines, little doodads that kids just like to have. Of course, the Kinder eggs. I bought a pack of these at the Dollar Tree, these little medals, and they got so excited about them when they first came in. Glow sticks, these little things come with a glow stick, which I thought was cute. Fuzzy pins, and that's like all that's in there right now. And arts and crafts, I feel like the sky is the limit. Different special paints, glitter glues, whatever your kid likes. I mean, tailor it to them. You know, what chores you think they can do, how much you're willing to spend on prizes. At this, the way I've got it set up, it's like I'm paying my kids $0.25 per chore, and I think that's worth it. On days that they're just like, Mom, I want to do another chore stick. Mom, I want to do another chore stick. I end up with like my whole house being cleaned, and I have done nothing for the most part. I mean, obviously I have to do something. I'm not going to let them wash the dishes because I'm like terrified they're going to break my dishes. And I'm not going to let them mop because I'm very particular about mopping, and I like it to be done a certain way. But yeah, so that's how we do this. And I'll see you guys at Ladies Bible Study to go pack them boxes. So I changed my mind. I'm not going to go in my jogging pants. We'll go in a pair of jeans and just some sneakers. Look ever so slightly more put together, so that way, you know, I don't know, just want to look so lazy. But all right, we're going. Here we go.